just come to my attention that Last of Us Part 2 is leaked online or something. Yeah, not sure what to think about it. Personally, kind of don't care because I'm still going to play it. Doesn't really matter to me. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think it's a big deal. Stuff leaks all the time, guys. There's always going to be speculation and rumors. Doesn't mean it's true. I pre-ordered it again. It's being released in June now, so it looks like I'm going to get a summer release. So that's exciting. I'm excited. I know I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm excited. For those of you that have seen the rumors, well, if you're dumb enough to look it up and then make yourself spoiled, yeah, you're gonna be mad. If you have the patience and the will to wait and see for yourself what they're gonna do, probably won't be as disappointed. You might still be mad, but at least if you wait and see the game, how it plays for yourself, probably won't be as bad as you think. Because I remember when Game of Thrones final season was premiering, people were crying, whining, and all that. Still a good season, as far as I'm concerned. There's always going to be rumors, people. Just got to learn how to deal with it appropriately. So I've listened to Kinda Funny on YouTube. You know, the Greg Miller guy and the little dudes that review games and whatnot. And apparently Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be one of a trilogy, which is exciting for me. I love that freaking game. With the rumors of co-op for Horizon Zero Dawn, not really crazy about that. Horizon Zero Dawn does need co-op. See, PlayStation is mostly known for single-player games, but Horizon Zero Dawn, the way the game was crafted, who else would you play as? Aloy is more than capable of handling her enemies on her own. She doesn't need a sidekick. She's not Batman. She doesn't need a sidekick. She's more than capable on her own. Know what I mean? And if you're gonna do like a split story, like where you play as Aloy and maybe play as Silence, learn more about him, okay, that could work, but not co-op. Unless it's like a separate mode like Dragon Age Inquisition, where we have single player story mode and then multiplayer is a whole different, thing. Fine. But don't advertise it's going to be co-op featured or whatever and sell that as the main thing, because that's not what I'm interested in. As a gamer, I just want to see more Aloy. I want to see another story. I want to see more from this universe, because Horizon Zero Dawn is an amazing game. And to be honest, it kind of deserves more sequels, so I'm excited for that. Really am. Back to the Last of Us stuff, it's not a big deal. It really isn't. I'm never going to look up the rumors or spoilers. People are saying stuff, oh, Joel might die. Like, yeah, well, if Joel was going to die in The Last of Us, he would have died in the first one. All the injuries he sustained, are you kidding? He should have died in the first one. They're going to kill him off. Since doesn't make it kill him off now. Tell me we're going to have everybody wait 5+ years for this long-awaited sequel to kill Joel off? Really? It's not confirmed or anything. Don't start freaking out. I'm just, thinking out loud. But, yeah, I don't think Naughty Dog is that dumb. Because here's the thing. When I first played Uncharted 4, it said, I read the subtitle, it said, A Thief's End. I thought they were going to kill Nathan Drake. But it turns out it's a double-edged title. Nathan retires, and then the bad thief, Rafe, spoilers, gets killed off. So it has a double-edged meaning. Okay, that works. But I'll tell you what, it had me a little bit on the edge of my seat playing the game. for the first time without reading spoilers. So I thought he was going to be killed off. I'm like, oh shit, he's going to be killed off. I mean, 4 games is a pretty good run, so I'm like, we're going to kill him off, just do it in his style at least. But yeah, I highly doubt, nothing's going to happen on Joel. I highly doubt Joel's going to be killed off. Hoping for at least 3 Last of Us games, if not more, depending on what story they're telling. All these people are like, oh, this is so woke and whatnot. And like, well, the thing you gotta remember is Last of Us is not based in our world. It's not based in our universe. It's a completely separate world, different rules. And don't forget, it's an apocalyptic afterworld or whatever. There's hardly anyone around. Leo, Ellie likes girls. Like, so what? How many people out there like girls or dudes or whatever these days? It's not a reflection of our world, but at the same time, who cares? It has nothing to do, it's not the main focus of the story. What's the big deal? Who cares? I mean, if you have a problem with Ellie being whatever, don't buy the game. Who cares? It's not the focus point of the story. Never has been, never will be. It's like saying the Harry Potter films are about Dumbledore's sexuality. Like, no, it's never mentioned once. It's alluded to. It's never been the focus. Because no one cares. Yeah. But I'm still excited for Last of Us Part 2. I'm so excited. Ugh. June 19th or something. It's just like in less than a month away. I kind of wish they kept the May 19th release date because all these supposed leaks that spill onto the internet. But either way, I'm going to be home, so it doesn't matter to me. And these months are going flying by, so I'll be here before I know it. I can't wait, man. I managed to finish my story that I've been working on for a while. Volume 1 is finally done. There's nothing better than having, like, satisfaction of seeing your hard work realized. Seeing the fruits of your labor. Now, the only tricky part with writing is picking up where you left off and making it just as good as the first one, if not better. Not everything's going to be Empire Strikes Back or Half-Blood Prince, you know what I mean? That, man, if I could interview one author, I'd interview J.K. Rowling. I gotta know how she was able to write all them books, man. Those are some big-ass freaking books. I gotta know how she wrote those books. That's the one author I would actually interview if I could. Interview her as a fan, and I'd love to hang out with Daniel Radcliffe. He seems like a really cool dude, you know? Or Eddie Redmayne from the Fantastic Beasts series. He seemed like a really cool dude, you know? Yeah. There's always going to be rumors, people. Just gotta handle it accordingly. And don't be stupid. Don't go looking for the spoilers, because then you'll be disappointed. I mean, it's one thing for something like Disney Wars, where you hear all these stupid spoilers about Luke dying and stuff. Now that's kind of different, because I didn't think they were actually going to do it. But for this, yeah, it can be a big deal. It's not a big deal to me, because I'm still going to play the freaking game. And if it's crap, it's crap. But I guarantee people are going to be surprised. Knowing Naughty Dog, I don't think they intentionally leaked this stuff. From what I'm hearing, it's a angry ex-employee or something that decided to go on a tantrum and reveal all the stuff, which they should have put a stop to immediately. But again, people crying about this woke stuff, like, I think it depends on the context. If it's the main focus of the story and it goes above the gameplay, and the characters, yeah, then it's a problem. But at least sexuality has never been above the characters and the story or the gameplay, at least not on the first one. And then the Left Behind story pack, spoilers, it's still not that big of a deal because, again, it's an apocalyptic world and it's not based on our world. So anyone confused about Last of Us, just remember it's not based on our world. It's like, last I checked, people that get infected in real life don't turn into zombies. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. Till next time.